Hey everyone, Red here, and welcome back to another Reds Requested. And today we have the Infinite Side Quest Wesker build, so let's go ahead and break it down real quick. First, we have Hex Ruin. As long as this hex is in play, whenever generators are not being repaired, they will automatically immediately regress at 100% of the normal regression speed. Next, we have Hex Undying. Whenever another Hex Tome is cleansed, that tome's hex is going to transfer to the Hex Undying tome instead, basically giving us 2 chances at that said totem. Third, we have Hex Plaything. The first time a survivor is hooked, they'll become cursed, and Hex Plaything will activate on a dull totem. As long as this hex is in play, that survivor will suffer from the Oblivious status effect. And last but not least, we have Hex Pentamento. We'll be allowed to see the aura of destroyed totems, and we can rekindle them as a Hex Pentamento totem instead. For every Hex Pentamento totem in play, there's additional effects, but the one that we care about the most is the first, which is going to decrease survivor's repair speed by 30%. As far as requested add-ons, we have the video conference device, which will increase the infection passive gain rate by 30%, and we're going to be going with the iridescent Ouroboros vial. Survivors start the trial infected with the Ouroboros, and survivors suffer from the exposed status effect for 30 seconds whenever they reach maximum infection. Overall, this build gives survivors a lot more things to do other than gens, and then punishes them for going and doing it thanks to Hex Ruin. Make sure if you have a build you want to see here on the channel, you leave it down in the comment section below with at least the word build, because that's what I use to find them, and if it looks like fun, you might just see it here. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't already. Now let's go ahead and get to the gameplay. Alright, and for game number 1, we have Torment Creek. Not the worst map. We also have Ouroboros Vial, which should give us a lot of early game delay. And one of the things I like to run whenever I don't run Corrupt, if I'm ever bringing like a somewhat serious build, Ouroboros is just so nice. Oh, I see you over here. What's going on? Oh yeah, this is going to be a perfect start for us. This is exactly where we want to be. Being able to get this survivor against the wall allows us to hopefully go for a pretty quick chase. I should be able to catch this. Yeah, nice. Really fast down for us. Exactly what we want to look for whenever it comes to the early game. Especially when we're running things like Plaything. I see the crows. Oh, he's savoing that. And that's on a hill. Oh man, that's really rough for us. Okay. Well, that means we don't get this down. It sucks, but it is what it is. If I would have thought about it in advance, I probably could have made it to the other one. We were over this way, but we left already. Thankfully, we do have Ruins, so whenever they do hop off gens, we get some pretty decent value. Ruins really only as good as long as you can keep it up for a pretty decent amount of time in a game. Because it's only 100% regression, but automatic regression is still always really nice. Because it allows us not to worry about it, which actually saves us some good time as well. What's going on, man? Look at that pre-drop. You know what, though? I think I'll take it. His Savo play definitely like gave them time to do that gen, but she's just now getting up. What angle are we playing? Okay, going around. Undying value. One of the other things with Undying is that it shows auras if survivor is around an unlit totem. And there we go. We always want to make sure if we can to go for the bounds, at least if they're not already infected. That way we can spread the infection. It gives them something to do, which is, again, just another side quest for them. And on top of that, if they run out of all the vials, then they'll be suffered from a pretty hefty slowdown. Even though it's pretty unlikely that we'll actually burn through all of the vials. I was hoping I could maybe catch her off guard a little bit more, but I guess not. There might be an angle here. We'll try. Ooh. I didn't want to play it too close to that, but maybe we could have had it. It was close. I don't think I can, though, because I feel like she would have gotten the dip in here anyways. Does she drop now? Maybe we can rebound it. Oh, yeah, that's what I was worried about. I was worried about clipping just the side of the stone wall initially, but that time we clipped the pallet. That's okay. We at least got rid of it. Not the best, but not the worst. It's a hard tile to play on. I could have tried rebounding the other way, maybe. There's a lot of little things with Wesker when it comes to like doing a rebound and flick around that I even if you're ever playing Wesker a ton, it's not always set in stone for me. Hopefully we can get a bound here. Yes, we can. Pre-drop, that way we had to play around it. Oh, they kept holding forward. Oh, yeah. That is 101 not the way to play. Fair enough. We can just go for a hookup. We stayed somewhat in the area. How much distance did we gain? Probably quite a bit. I think I saw somebody here. I'm not positive. Yay, we did. And we're in this area with the event. So we get super long lunges. But it's a super long cooldown. Which is why I'm going to hopefully go for him. Oh, wait. Okay, we're good. He went down. That would have been so unfortunate if he did not go down there. He has to go for the vault. Got the fast vault. Nothing else really here to play on, though. We'll take it. Can I maybe tag him here? Yes, we can. A really fun grab right there. Alright, I saw them moving around here inside, so... We still have Ruin up, which is nice, and Undying. So if they manage to find Ruin... Oh, hello. Plaything getting great value. We'll take it. A throw is always good, so we can try and get in front of her. Immediate. Yeah, alright, immediate pallet drop. Nowhere else to go, though. And we'll take it. Hey, can you get off of that real quick? Thank you. But yeah, if we're able to keep up Ruin, even for like, I don't know, a few minutes, it's always pretty solid. Like right now, it's getting tremendous value this game. And we still have Undying, so if they do find it, it'll take that place instead. But it also means the same thing with Plaything. There we go. Yeah, I just gotta break it. I might actually swing through here and break the other one as well. Like, we just give up on her on the chase. Let me break this instead. She's still over there. We actually have another survivor right behind her. Hold on. Oh, wait. Hey, man. Aren't you out of the game? You used to be, like, the last person who ever goes for this save. If you're ever playing solo queue, or even Survivor in general, the group, normally if you're the one on death, you should not be going for it. But we'll be nice. There we go. Darn, I was really hoping it would grab her and hit her into Ripley. That way we would have gotten at least the mend on it. Whoops, got a little bit stuck. Is it TNL? It is. Okay. TNL not so bad. Maybe quick and quiet. No, she went around the corner, I think, here. Got her.
You disappoint me.
Can we? Oh, you know what? One of the few times where like teleporting after a fall actually helps out. See what we can do. Let's go ahead and set this up for now. That way we have Pentimento in play, and we have him sitting right here, which is even better. So we'll like this, and we'll go for him. He's out of the game. I'm gonna try and go for a bound here to see if I can maybe move him a little bit away from like any resources. Yeah, I think that works. We should be able to kind of get in front here. Unless he has something like bound. Oh, he doesn't even make it. Never mind. And they just got off the gen. But they're going to hold it forward, so we're fine. There we go. You know, I don't care for the event so much. We got you guys just both chilling here, huh? Oh, so close. I feel like I'm just always off an inch, like, with her. But we are in the event, so we do get super long lunge. Got it. Oh, no. She is not happy about that at all. It is an insanely long lunge. I don't mind the idea of having like little spots like that where like both sides get something. I think it'd be a fun, like, not necessarily event, but like just a different fun mechanic to add into like a game or do like seasons of. Let's see what we can do here. I'm actually gonna go for a bound real quick just to give her the infection, and why not? Oh, maybe not. Nice. I'm gonna go for the bound again. You gotta really work on the bounds that are up close, so it's always good practice if we have a moment to work on it. Oh, it didn't actually hit her. That's odd. The wall count for a lot larger of a portion there. But yeah, I don't mind the event in terms of like getting like the super long lunges or having some kind of power or buff while being inside them. I just wish it was something, I don't know, I wish it was just something different for like both sides. I think would be like a cool idea. But I don't mind super long lunges. We can try something cool. Yeah, kind of like that. Up we go. Yeah, for the event, I think it's more along the lines of like, I wish it wasn't something that like people had set up. They're just random zones in general. And survivors definitely should have got something else in terms of the event. Let's try this again. There we go. Because we got the super lunge, but they just got, like, quieter and a little bit stealthier, which I don't know if is exactly the most fun thing for an event for the Survivor side. Oh, we actually went for this Survivor first. That's interesting. Gotcha. Chuck you that way. And where is the other Survivor going? Oh, are we giving up? I mean, the game is over. Alright, Goober, let's go. Ah, I see. Oh, and a flashbang, of course. Well, I still got you currently. Hi, balance landing play coming up. Nope, not allowing it. Sorry. Big no. The build did phenomenally well for the first game. Let's go ahead and get to our second. Alright, and we got the new map, which I always enjoy playing on. I think overall is well done. Misclicks are great. Question is, can we find... The only time I have a weird issue is normally finding a survivor right away, but... I think we got somebody here. Yeah, we do. Saw a little bit of movement at least. Yeah, there we are. Try and cut you off a bit. Pallet coming up. She does get to the pallet. Oh, I don't have enough charges here, I think, to go for one. We can always do maybe like a rebound play. There we go. Oh, I caught the car. That's so rough. I feel like I had the right idea. Definitely the right idea, but we missed it, unfortunately. Ooh. Undying already done. Or that was initially our ruin. I'm just going to break this, I think. She did really well playing around it. See if I can catch up here at all. Alright, she is exposed and a one-shot down. So she's going to be very panicky, hopefully, right about now. Might go for the vault. Yep, going for the vault. There we go.
Do you actually think you could defeat me?
I didn't really need to go for the bound, but whatever. I have a survivor right outside. Ooh. So close, man. Definitely not the best start for our game here in terms of, like, the bounds. Cool. We went, like, hard left. I just heard her running, though. Oh, we're right here. Cool. Gotcha. Someone's working on that gen really hard. I'm going to probably have to venture off of this chase in a second. But we'll see if we can down her first. No drop. Okay, she got off the gen at least. Come on. There it is. And we'll take it. Oh. Gotta let go. There it is. See if we can get something. There we go. That's a good chunk of pressure because she's going to have to go get rid of that now. So that's fine. We'll let her take the vaccine and then we'll come over here and break this while this gen regresses and try and hook her somewhat in this vicinity. There we go. I can get Pentimento set up as well here in a second. Ooh, hold on. There's no pallet here. I just got to make sure we kind of catch her maybe on the vault itself. Ooh, that's going to be close. Might be able to force it. Ooh. Oh, she got stuck. We're good. Alright. Let's get the bound. That way we get the infection. That's unlucky. It didn't count that as a wall. Oh, there goes a styptic. Gotta wait. Got it. Cool. There we go. All of our playthings are pretty much out. I do want to get this Pentimento in play. I know some people like to kind of ask the question of, like, why don't you wait for all 5 Pentimentos? There we go. And now we got Ruin down. And the real reason is because that slowdown is much more important than trying to gamble on the idea of getting 5 Pentimento. Perfect. Much better on our second chase with this survivor. The first chase they played really well. Second, we played really well. There we go. I want to go ahead and get both of these Pentimentos set up in play now. Alright, there we go. Both Pentimentos are in play, which also will affect the healing speed now. But again, we only really care about the generator speed. Hi. Hey, there it is. Hold that for me. Might as well give this a little bit of a kick, and then we can throw her on a hook. Cool. slow down. We can actually break this while we're here. Slow down like Pentimento actually will make our base regression just feel a little bit better because it takes a lot longer to kind of fight back from that initial percent. But there goes one Pentimento, which is fine. I figured that one would go pretty quickly. Oh, we just actually stuck it, huh? Gotcha. Catching the balance landing always feels great. I definitely killed a lot of your momentum. I can maybe rebound off light pole. There it is. Nice. She even tried playing around it. We'll take it. Up you go. And they did manage to get rid of the other Pentimento. I want to check on this gen, make sure it's still regressing. I have a Pentimento over there I can kind of activate too. Yeah, I think I'll do that right now. There we go. And we're definitely following the build pretty well here. It's working exactly the way we wanted to. Survivors are just so busy with everything else. They're having a hard time keeping up with the gens. They're dealing with the infection. Hey, gamer, I know you want it so bad. Cool. Oh, she's going to try and finish it. Ooh, you were so close to not being able to. But the survivors are so busy with the Wesker's infection. They're busy with Plague Thing. Ruin was super punishing them early, and they had to try and find it. And now they have to deal with, like, Pentimento. It really does keep survivors quite busy and off the generators. I don't think they're over there working on it anymore. Are we upstairs trying to crank this gen? These are the only two gens I know of. Hey, gamer, what's going on? These are the only two gens, though, I know that had pressure. And here soon, they're going to start running out, I think, of the spray. So we got a lot of that going for us right now. Game's heavily in our favor. Oh, one survivor up to the side. That's fine. I'll take this one out instead. At least I'll try to take her out. That's a maybe. Gotcha. Our bounds didn't start off the best, but man, did they come through for us in the end. Waiting for that infection. Come on. Oh, you had off the record. Well, at least we found out that way. It would have been really unfortunate if I actually hit the first one, because then she would have been able to take 2 hits. We do have this super lunge here. Oh, don't need it. Have a survivor going for the hook? Yeah, we do. Gamer, you don't get that ever. In a million years will you ever get that. She waited way too long. Come on. Ooh, so close. Well, we're in super lunge territory. Gotcha. Yeah, the super lunge is so dirty. I think the weird part for the event for me is I actually enjoy like this aspect of the event with the super lunge. The thing is, it just like I don't interact with it at all, and I get the benefits, which is kind of a. I don't think it's something that we should encourage for events to not interact at all with the event, and I think that's kind of what's been encouraged with this event. Hey, gamer, I'm gonna set this up first. So the idea was nifty. I would give survivors something a little bit more fun than just being quieter. I wonder how we can try and get this. Ooh, maybe. Oh, we get it. Woo! Up you go. I think the most annoying thing about the event is actually just the fact that it's just red on red on red. Are we going this way? Yeah, we did. Cool. Well, not much of an area you can really run to over here. Pretty much just a dead zone now, yeah. And you got a toolbox, so we're good to go. Hi. GG's. And there we go. That is today's build. Overall, it worked out really, really well. Very solid. Something you should definitely try out in your games. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Much love, everyone. And until next time, I'm Red, and I'm signing off.